Good morning, everybody. My name is Gercules, and welcome back to a brand new video on my Minecraft Hardcore series. Hopefully, all you guys are having a good day. Before this video begins, I would like to say a special announcement, and in that this week, I am doing a double upload. Just this week, though. Okay, once this week has passed, there will not be another double upload for a long time. So this is the one exception. So the video that comes out after this one will probably be released Friday or Saturday. I have no clue. But guys, you do not want to miss out on my second video being uploaded this week, because at the end of that video is pretty hilarious. But enough about that. Today, guys, we are going to be building our base. And in this chest is a bunch of resources that we're going to be using to build this thing. As you can see, I built a mixture of basalt and deep slate pillars to mark out the foundation of the house. For the walls of the house, I was originally going to be using andesite and cobblestone, but then I was thinking it's going to look a little bit too gray, so I decided we were going to use a combination of granite and brick. But unfortunately, I don't really have any clay, so really quick, I'm going to go to the nearby river and grab some. Alright, so really quick, I'm just going to dig up a clay deposit, enough clay to make the base that we're building. It would really help if fortune affected clay, but unfortunately, that is not the case. And plus, it would be kind of broken, because then you would just be able to dupe clay if fortune on a shovel affected it. So yeah, I understand why it wouldn't. Alright, I got over 4 stacks, which hopefully should be enough. The only unfortunate thing I don't have is coal, so I'm gonna have to go down into this mine, which is where I got all the building materials for the house. We could just drop all the way down there, but I wanna, there's a little cave off to the side that that we could find some coal in. There we go. Here's some coal. And the fortune iron pickaxe is coming in pretty useful right about now. Alright, and while the clay is smelting into bricks, we're gonna start building the house. Alright, so the design of this house is my own design, but I think what we should do is start with the floor. So right here is going to be the walls. This is going to be like supporting pillars. So basically all this dirt needs to be removed. Okay, so as you can see, guys, I have removed most of the dirt where the floor is going to be. And the floor is going to be a mix of andesite, cobblestone, and regular stone. So I think what we're going to do first is cover the floor of the house with regular stone, the first floor at least, because this is going to be a 2-story house. And then basically what we're going to do after that is take out little bits and pieces of the stone floor and just replace it with a bit of cobblestone and andesite to give it a bit of texture variation. Alright, and there we go. The floor looks alright for now. And right now it looks like most of the brick has smelted so that we can turn it into bricks. And this, like I said, along with granite, is going to be used for the walls. So just like this, we're going to have a bit of texture variation. And right here, we're going to put a big window. And I'm so glad I have Optifine because it makes glass look much better. And then what we can do with the stone cutter is make a few walls. And that way this window will have a little bit more, depth to it. Which is exactly what I like about glass and walls connecting to each other. It looks really, really good. And yeah, so far it's, not looking too bad. So before we continue with the walls any further, I would like to mark out where the rest of the windows are going to go. All right, so there's not going to be really any windows where the enchanting area is going to be. So real quick, we're just going to move the furnaces out of the way. Right here is going to be the entryway, and I'm trying to think if I want to do something different. So like right in the middle here is going to be the door. Actually, maybe what I can do is make a few blocks of polished basalt, like make it flush with the wall and like have it mark the entryway to the door, like posts for the door, because we are going to be using spruce because it looks like the most medieval out of the bunch. Like off camera, I tried finding a spruce forest of some kind in areas that I previously explored, and I could not. So yeah, we're gonna have to like go exploring like pretty soon. Alright, so basically you guys know what I'm gonna do. Just make walls out of brick and granite, place windows here and there, and basically I'll bring you guys back once we have the walls for the first story up and done. A bit of progress update later. This is what we've got. So I managed to install 3 windows into this house. Enchantment setups right there. We got a bit of a kitchen area. That's what the door is going to be. That's going to be like a little bit of a pantry. Alright, so the next step I think in terms of building the house is I want to have like a staircase, preferably going up that way, but there's chests in the way. So really quick, I'm going to deposit all of the stuff from the chest that I just broke. And then what we're going to do is I would like to put some type of like cornerstone pieces on the pillars. So for that, we're going to be using chiseled stone brick. And then we're going to make a rim out of oak logs that we've been harvesting from the forest around us. There we go. Yeah, this is looking really good so far. Another thing that I want to do is make this look a little bit more stable. So this is going to use up pretty much all my spruce wood. I don't even think like we have enough. So I would like to make support pillars like this to add like more curve to the build, but I do not have much spruce left. So I think for now, with like the wider sections is where we're going to add the curves until I have better access to spruce wood. Because the only way I got that spruce wood was from a shipwreck, by the way, which is not the smartest way to get spruce. Oh, and these guys are coming along for the ride. We're going to be making the second floor out of oak planks, and also the wall for the second floor is going to be like right here. These corner blocks don't really matter because they're going to be hidden. I don't quite have enough to finish the top of this. Actually, we can replace these 2 blocks for polished basalt. Yeah, I'm just going to need just a little bit more granite. But yeah, I'm going to do another cut, cover the second floor with oak slabs, and I think we'll be almost done because I'm not entirely sure if we're going to build the entire thing in one episode, because this is taking quite a lot of time. But you know what, I'll bring you guys back once we have another progress update. Alright, I bring you guys back to tell you guys that the forecast earlier today was predicting rain, and the forecast did not lie this time. So yeah, it is raining outside, but that does not dampen my spirits. So yeah, as you can see, we got an oak floor down. Now, for the walls for the second floor, I don't want to continue using brick and granite because brick is very expensive to get. We're going to have to get some, like, stone masons or something. The walls for the second floor are going to be made out of birch wood, and I decided that the reason we're going for birch wood is because I think birch wood would look really well with this, kind of like a cottage core, like style. I don't know if the deep slate columns would like fit with it, but you know what? I think it would. Also, really quick before we continue, I do want to harvest this bamboo because since 1.20 has been announced and that bamboo blocks are going to be like the new like gold rush in terms of like creative builds, I'm going to need a whole bunch of bamboo. So yeah. Oh god, it's a thunderstorm. Nope. Sleep it away. Yeah, we're going to need to grind out a whole bunch of birch wood, but that's fine because I'm going to clear out this forest eventually for better builds. So yeah, the walls are going to be made out of birch wood. Going to put a whole bunch of windows in, and I'll bring you guys back once I have done that. And the roof we're going to build off camera because the roof is going to take a very long time to do, and plus roofs are very annoying to build. Alright guys, so I thought I would bring you guys back to show you just so that like I can have a little chat with you guys, because I feel like I haven't really like recorded me building this house like at all. It's just been me cutting away and showing you guys progress updates. But I mean, building, it really isn't the most interesting thing to watch, but we're making pretty steady progress. And yes, we are going to have windows, but they're going to be just a little bit smaller. And I do want to have walls on either side too, you know, add more depth. And I also want to add a window above the entryway, which is going to be just a little bit bigger. So preferably I would like to have the second floor to have more windows. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I think that should be good enough in terms of windows. Alright, so really quick, we are going to put in the glass. The glass on the edges, like I said, is going to be temporary because I want to put walls into it. Probably, you know, sandstone. But unfortunately, like I said, I don't have like great access to like every single material. So either we're going to have to craft sandstone out of sand, which is a really big waste of sand because I would prefer to use sand to make concrete, or we try to find a desert, which, you know, to be honest, like I feel like deserts have been made more rare in 1.18. Just to add a bit of texture variation, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out parts of the wall and add in a stripped birch. Alright, we just have one more log to place, which I'm gonna place right there. There we go. Just a tiny little bit of texture variation will make this build look a whole lot better. Oh yeah, I really like the way this is coming together. Once we add a bit of like shrubbery and like greenery around here, this is gonna look really good. But that's where I'm gonna leave it for this because, like I said, I do not have a lot of variety of building materials, and next video I'm gonna go out exploring for those such materials. I have no idea where we're going to explore, but we're just gonna explore until we like find cool stuff and resources that we need. I mean, we have access to shulker boxes. We can carry so much stuff. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments about this build. I think the last thing that I want to do is organize just a little bit of a storage system, because like my chests are so cluttered, like even in my little hobbit hole right over here. Yeah, it's very much cluttered, but we have access to a lot of chests. Alright, so there we go. We have 5 rows of chests. This first row is probably going to be stuff like, you know, stone, because I have a whole lot of it. So off camera, I'm going to organize my storage system, clear out my inventory so we can go exploring in the next video. Hopefully we can find the resources that we're looking for. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. And hopefully you guys are also looking forward to my double upload. The video coming after this one is probably going to be coming out like I don't know, Friday or Saturday, so a couple days after this video goes out, which is going to be on Geometry Dash. Basically, to summarize that video, I've been doing a level, and at the end of that video gets kind of hilarious, so you do not want to miss that out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do drop a like rating. We will finish this build. It's just taken me a long time, and I lack the resources to finish it. So leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future videos. Have a fantastic rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. See you guys later.